Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. Fox comes in for Harper. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for R.J. Barrett. Here's Fox. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Fox has got 9.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
Here's Sohan, following the basket by Scotty Barnes. And it's Vassell in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Fires the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Castle. Rebound by the Raptors.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
MP, that's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
15 seconds left in the first half. Now Fox. He's got 9. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie, was Kenny.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Raptors.
Yeah, they are letting it fly. We need an air traffic controller out there.
I'll grab the cones and vests out of the supply closet. Shaq, the extra batteries are... Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Fox and Castle are their guards. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. Here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. In the corner, Castle with it. Off target from 3-point range. And so quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. The three from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And now Allie Laforce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back over to you guys.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Fox finds Castle. Wembanyama outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's MP, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Castle. To halt the run. Wembanyama, no good.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC, another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
The wide open look here for Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Fox, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the drive.
Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. The tray. Good! Another from 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. Wembanyama, a screen on Ingram. Vassell, no good. Vassell's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. The 3 from MP. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Pass to Castle. Trying to get something going. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Misses the 3.
He's not making much of an impact from deep.
And another one.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right. 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. And Fox gets it to go.
Once a question mark for Fox. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Ingram kicks to MP. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Fox looking it over. Here's Sohan. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Raptors out in front, delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Raptors 5 right now. Out in the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. And it's Mobo in at the 4.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. To the paint, here's Mamu Kelishvili. Toronto working the ball around now. He had a nice open look right there.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Harper the pass to Johnson. Wembenyama, a screen on Dick. Lets it go with the 3. Wembenyama, no good. Checked in for the Raptors. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Castle finds Fox to stop the run. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his...
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And the basket by Vassell.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. A 3 from MP, and again for 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Castle misses.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Lets it go from deep. Again, what an avalanche.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean,
connects again.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in '61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006.
Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Wembenyama, a screen. And it's Sohan missing. And here's MP for and good. He hits it again.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so Toronto